summit in the Palm Springs area. The leaders will discuss several issues over the two-day talks. And again, we're just about to see Marine One take off here from LAX. Now, this is a very big weekend. Again, the two largest economies, the leaders of the two largest economies meeting right here in California. President Obama will be speaking with President Xi Jinping about cyber spying and China's alleged hacking to steal information from the U.S. government and the private sector. China, of course, has denied these allegations. This is, of course, a huge part of President Obama's visit to Southern California. This is President Xi's first visit to the U.S. as the leader of China. He arrived at the Ontario airport yesterday. Now, President Obama and President Xi will be meeting at Sunnylands in Rancho Mirage. That's a sprawling 200-acre estate that has hosted several presidents. It is known for its informal and relaxed atmosphere. This is quite a departure from the meetings with past Chinese leaders that have been strictly scripted. Now, the leaders will also likely discuss the economy and North Korea's nuclear threats. But again, right now, the president just beginning his day here in Southern California, taking off in Marine One with Mayor Antonio Villaraigosa. They're heading to Santa Monica Airport. The president then will go to a fundraiser for the Democratic National Committee, and then he will head back to LAX before departing to Palm Springs area again for that meeting with the president of China. And there you see Marine One taking off here right now, but the president just landed at LAX. This was a very quick departure, very quick. Usually the president waves to the media, kind of stays a little bit longer, but we hear that he was a bit behind schedule. And of course, because this is such a big weekend, such an important weekend, he does want to stay on schedule. So he quickly deplaned Air Force One, boarded Marine One, and is now taking off to the Santa Monica Airport. Now, we will have a live report at 11:30 from that Democratic National Committee fundraiser. Of course, there's going to be some traffic backup that we're going to want to watch out for. Now, the president arrived in Los Angeles. He left San Jose earlier this morning. He was there speaking about the Affordable Health Care Act. Again, this is the start of a very big weekend here in Southern California for the president. And we are about to see Marine One take off. But Philip, Leslie, I'm going to send it back to you because I know you guys have much more to talk about with President Obama.
All right, Darcia, thank you. As Darcia wraps up her shot, we're going to show you that one of the things that is interesting, I shared this with my son when we were out in the backyard. There was a visit by the president. You will see 3 Marine Ones take off here from the airport. Now, you know, as a viewer, which one of these helicopters actually has the president in it, but they fly with 3 so that it's a safety issue. And so you'll see them fly across Southern California, and you'll see 3 of them. And you saw just a moment ago, one's taxiing next to Marine One there.
So like a game of shell, somewhat of a decoy always with the president.
And a lot of times there are a number of people that will be going with the president, so other members of his party will be on various helicopters, but that is the official reason, or one of the more technical reasons as to why you'll see 3 of them, but they will fly across Southern California. And maybe if your kids are around and you have a moment, you want to step outside, you'll hear them. That's for sure. You'll hear them. And again, they are on their way to Santa Monica. One of the stops here is this Democratic National Committee fundraiser, which, of course, we have that covered for you as well.
Oh, that's right, Philip. And that means, of course, traffic headaches and some protesters in the area. Eyewitness News reporter Sid Garcia is live in Santa Monica with what's happening right now. Sid.
Right now, we've got a traffic headache and a protest going on, a sit-in going on right now here at the intersection of San Vicente and 26th Street. On the other side of the group is where the fundraiser is going to take place at the home of Peter Chernin. But right now, about 5 minutes ago, 10 minutes ago, a group of protesters, dreamers, if you will, here to demonstrate a protest, or what they're asking for is immigration reform. They took over the intersection a few minutes ago, and they decided to just sit down right now. Right now, you've got a number of different law enforcement officers here from LAPD and Santa Monica basically trying to get control of this and try to clear the intersection, because this is where the president is due to come here. He is scheduled to speak at this Democratic fundraiser at noon today, and then say a speech, and then get out of here and leave at 2 o'clock from LAX. But right now, traffic around here is a huge headache here in the middle of the intersection. There's a speech going on right now, and as the president is making his way to the Santa Monica airport, where then he'll get in the motorcade and head over here, we'll wait and see what police are going to do to clear this intersection to allow the president's motorcade to go through. It was raucous and loud a few minutes ago, but now it's quiet. There's a speaker right now. The demonstration is basically so. If you're going to be in around the Santa Monica area, let me tell you about the closures that are going on that are going to affect you here for the next few hours. Simply avoid the intersections of Centinela Avenue and Olympic Boulevard and Cloverfield Boulevard, and here at 26th Street and San Vicente Boulevard from now until about 3 o'clock this afternoon. You've got traffic officers here diverting motorists away from here. We've been through this in the past, Southern California. When the president comes through, we do our best to let you know that this area is basically off limits to traffic. Stay away right now simply because it is snarled. You've got the demonstration in the middle of the intersection right now that is peaceful now, and it's calmed down. You've got a speaker going on. But again, as the president comes over, we'll see what happens here. Live in Santa Monica, Sid Garcia, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
All right.